All right, first pitch coming up. Today's starting pitcher, Walker Buehler.
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
All right, ready to get underway.
No,
now
that's foul.
Tampa Bay, Andres Jimenez. Popped up. Acuna settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. This is Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki glove.
0-2 is the count.
And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Catcher has
He's out.
The first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna.
Red Sox. The second baseman, Luis Angel.
Calls it in, and there's 1-1.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? Sometimes it gives, sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Anthony Santander stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And
Ball.
another ball.
That's inside.
Pitch
Ball.
misses,
That's out.
And now 3-0. 1 out, base is empty. Carroll has this one sized up. 2 down. Here's Luke Maile.
Batting first, the first baseman, Luke Maile.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
There's the swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any
0-2.
pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next
That's
one
out.
just misses. And that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next
2-2
offering
to count.
down low and in the dirt. 2 out, space is empty.
We got a full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights it off. You'll see another. Brings it in, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Walker Buehler will go back to work. And he pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Buehler, a righty that throws with power. 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2015. Gets down, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days. Hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
0-1's the count.
Rodriguez down the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Line drive, base hit right field. throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
There's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Ball.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute towards the pitch. Leave something out over the plate. It's going to bring us a run.
3 and 2.
I don't know how you take that one. That's a false strike on the corner. It's just a little bit off the edge.
Line drive makes it. Headed for the plate. Now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Next offer, he's in for a strike.
You need a strikeout. You need a ball, perhaps on the ground for a double play.
Oh, that's inside.
Something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some hits.
That one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the push inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it remains 2 and 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Stays alive.
Also really good at that. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability.
3 and 2.
Ball is outside.
That one the other way.
Perez.
That's an out. He's out.
For this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And a foul ball. Rodriguez on third with 2 out. Out to short. Bichette. Throws the first. They limit the damage here. We head to the bottom of the second. Bichette back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0 and 1. That's a ball.
Zone and 1 and 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Calls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive. You'll get some high five. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Wyatt Langford in the box now. No balls and a strike. Urias. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Both is shed over the dish. That one fouled off.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The grab, and that is the third. Back in Boston, on to the third inning, and now the catcher for the Rays, Danny Jansen. Foul ball there. Into center and a base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now at the plate is he's
0-1's the count.
strike one.
Hey!
Base hit. Just gotta slice that one into center.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach.
That's
in
a
the
ball.
league. Just a nice line drive into center
Counts
field.
1-0.
Carroll, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Jansen, the lead runner at second. Jimenez on at first with nobody out. Check.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's off the bat. And it gets by him. No throw. Safe at first. And we'll see if it's an error. Bases loaded. Nobody out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay.
Hey!
Soria.
0-1.
Line drive.
Foul ball.
Down the line. And it's foul.
3.
Will be Trent Grisham. Good opportunity right here.
Ball.
Pitch
That's
misses
inside.
for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
That's ball 2.
For a double play in this spot.
Bases loaded. 1 away.
Inside, ball 3.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next offer in there for a strike. 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Back there. 1 runs in, and it hits off the monster. Coming home. He's in there. 3-run score.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of...
That one laced to center and a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home.
No. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting out over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Matt Strom.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Now 2 runs scored, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early.
Hey!
Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off the tee.
Foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. You're in the 3rd and final game of the series. Struck him out. 2 away. Ramon Urias, next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
Hey!
Turner.
0-1's the count.
The 2 away.
Hey!
But he went too far. And that
No
is
balls,
strike
2 strikes.
That one
Inside,
missing
ball
inside.
1.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Late on that fastball.
This is one of those times
0-1.
when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead.
One
Don't
ball,
try to
one
be
strike.
too fine.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
You got
One ball,
one there,
two
but
strikes.
he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Three.
That one is a strikeout. And next for the Red Sox, Wenzel Perez. That clips the corner.
That's a
Started to
ball.
swing, held up.
That's big.
1-1.
Right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
One down, base is empty.
Nope,
Just off
outside.
the outside edge. 2-2. Urias whips it across. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Ball one there.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And that is out of play. And that's off
inside.
the inside edge. And it's 2-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
3-2.
And this is inside. Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
The bat, number 2.
No stepping in for Boston. Luis Angel Acuna.
Acuna.
First
Ball
pitch
one.
doesn't find the zone. And
Ball,
another
that's it.
ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're
Ball
so
three.
tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that's in there
3-2.
at the knees.
3-2, 2 out, runner on
3-2.
first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Urias. They out, and that will end the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, start of the 4th, and stepping in for the Rays, Danny Jansen. First
Ball.
pitch misses.
Well, these Rays doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're getting hits when it matters most and converting base runners into runs. They've got 5 hits with runners in scoring position. One of the most frustrating things for an offense is leaving runners on base. So the big hits they've gotten in this one made a very happy group of hitters there.
Bams another, and that's 3
The
straight
bat, the
strikeouts.
Andres.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Right there for a strike. Fought off foul. The Rays up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Now up for Tampa Bay, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Oh,
No
just
ball,
threw that
2 strikes.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that,
3.
Bottom of the fourth, Anthony Santander at the plate.
The designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
And first offering is fouled off.
Inside ball.
Just missed. Check swing, went around. And a count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Inside,
Ball, and
just missed.
good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Rodriguez racing after it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Luke Maile up next for the Red Sox. Fly to right his first time. Fastball
Ball,
is
that's out.
outside. Carroll pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Hunter Goodman. 0 for 1 so far. And
Ball.
ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. They get
He's
it,
out.
and that'll do it. Back now at Fenway. And the batter now, Jackson Chourio. Strom back to work. That
Hey.
moves the corner.
Dom is a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of him. I love the
Hey.
reason he does it. He tells people, if you
0-2
hit a
is
home
the
run
count.
against me, you're good enough to collect.
Pitch
Ball.
misses. Ball 1.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Bichette whips
Out.
it to first. Here's Trent Grisham.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. The first baseman over there might need a little pad
Ball 1.
inside that first baseman's mitt.
1-0.
There's the strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Hey.
Strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Lou Trevino. He's into the game with the bases empty. A dive, he's got it.
Got it.
And now the right fielder, Wyatt Blank. Rounded out as the right fielder. Flips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Langford measures 6 feet even, 23 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Bichette
Counts
stands
1-0.
in here, takes ball 1 low.
So the big play,
Ball,
in my
that's
opinion,
down.
from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Rodriguez makes the catch. That's out number 2. And now here is James Wood. Just
Yep,
missed.
that ball went out.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. The The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside.
Ball inside.
And the count 2-1. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground
Ball,
balls.
that's in.
So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 outs. And there's a foul ball. In the dirt. Wood off of first with 2 away.
Nope, that's foul.
Runs it up to 96 to record the. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now at the plate, Justin Turner.
Ball, that's outside.
Turner, a guy with great bat-to-ball skill. This to third, Perez. Tosses to first.
Got him.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So digging in, Nick Gonzalez. That's to third, Perez. Whips it to first.
He's out.
2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ramon Urias to third. Rolls across the diamond. Rays retired. Back here in Boston. And now the center field. Dalton Varsho. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's
Nope,
outside. And that is ball 1. Just
Inside,
off the
ball 2.
inside edge. Swing and a miss. Now
2 balls, 1
Cold
strike.
night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot
Nope,
on the
that's
bat.
inside.
Tell you what, you're really trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Carroll hustling after it. And it's caught for the out. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Luis Angel Acuna. And that one clips the corner. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to
That's
get
a
through
ball.
the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Runner on the move.
Ball 2.
Pitch is low.
2-0.
In there.
He's saved.
Just
Nope.
missed. That one finds the zone. And now 3-1. Fouled off left side. Runner comes in from second to score the lead. That's the double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to steer it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And here coming on. He gets a chance with a runner who's more in position and one gone. In the dirt, but kept close. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And
That's ball two.
Now 2-0. Gonzalez slinging it
He's
first
out.
in time. Hunter Goodman getting ready to hit. 0-2 in this one. And that is that. We go to the top of the seventh. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen.
Hey!
Swing and a miss.
It might be time
0-1.
to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread
Nope,
out.
that's inside.
Really late right now.
That's
Just
ball two.
missed.
2-1.
And he gets
Hey,
the fastball
two.
by him upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side. Sends it over to
He's
Sheets.
out.
1 up, 1 down. And now the
The
shortstop,
bat,
Andres
the
Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
Now
Ball.
one miss. Got it started a little too early.
I got a
Strike
ball,
one.
1 strike.
Just
No,
missed.
that's down.
Swing and a ball popped up. Wood on his way over. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tries to get
Yeah, on the tag. Got it.
Two down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. And that
Ball, that's
one
off the
almost
plate.
got him.
Hey!
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. Tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the right field. Wyatt Langford. Oh, he gloves it onto the pitcher. And he beats
He's
it.
out.
What a play. So up next, Klobuchar.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
Not
1-1.
even close there. A ball, 1 strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
And
The count's full. Foul ball.
He hauls it in, 2 away. James Wood up next for the Red Sox, 1 for 2. That's in there. That's strike 1. And that's
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Wenzel Perez up next for the Red Sox. That
Ball
misses the
1, no
zone.
strikes.
1-0. Swing and a miss. As
One
he was
ball,
out
one
front
strike.
that time. Going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Back here at Fenway, ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in for the Rays, Jackson Chourio. So they turn things over to the righty, Chris Martin.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Grisham, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Three.
And they struck him out. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw.
Safe.
He beats the throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. And at first, now it's Justin Turner. Swinging a foul straight back. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive, takes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Boston, and now the center field, Dalton Varsho. Loisaga back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Wow, that's
0-1's the count.
89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Turner collects it. And he's out
On the tag, you're out.
Luis Angel Acuna up next for the Red Sox. So now a pinch hitter, Cody Fleming. Look at the
Number 45.
swings through that one. Aiken,
0-1.
6-foot lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
Ball.
Next pitch downstairs, 1-1. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Urias. 2 up, 2 down.
Got him.
Anthony Santander. Up next for the Red Sox.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's
I got
down
1
and
ball,
in.
1 strike.
Inside,
Ball. That's inside.
just missed. The Rays leading by 5 near the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one
Ball.
drifts
Inside.
That hits the inside corner for a strike.
3-2.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. We go to the 9th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Nick Gonzalez. Popped up right side. Clemens makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ramon Urias. And first offering is fouled off. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Got
3.
it. him for strike three. Danny Jansen to hit here. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the ninth. And a foul ball.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Swing. And we're back. Bottom of the ninth. Gavin Sheets now left-hand back.
Inside, ball one.
And the count is 1-1. And that
2 balls,
skips into
1
there.
strike.
That
Hey,
ball brings
2.
in for a strike. Can't get there, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Good.
Ball,
in the box
that's
here.
inside.
Lets that one go for a ball. That's off
That's
the
in,
inside
ball
corner.
2.
And now 2-0. Breaking
Hey!
ball through there for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
He's safe.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Sheets over at second. Goodman at first with no outs.
Yeah!
That's in there. And the count even at 1. Worked away a little bit. But still good for the runner.
Three!
Threw it in. That's a strikeout. Bichette gets a chance to hit. This one in the dirt. Two on, 1 out. Hit on the ground might be 2. Quick out. The double play ends it right here. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire